Day, sir. My name is Stella R. Creela from BS Cream 3D. This is my answer in your questions on our assignments. And the question is, how does the quality and reliability of scientific evidence impact the outcome of criminal cases, and what measures can be taken to ensure its accurate presentation and interpretation in court proceedings? The answer is, all forensic methods for individualization, fingerprints, dental impressions, striations on ballots, hair and fiber comparisons, voice spectrums, neutron activation, analysis, blood grouping, and serum protein and enzyme typing, as well as DNA profiling. Demand an ability to match samples with reasonable accuracy with respect to characteristics that can help to differentiate one source from another. If such evidence is to be useful in court, scientifically acceptable procedures must permit to reliable measure and comparison of physical features. Likewise, a scientific basis must exist for concluding that properly performed comparison can distinguish possible sources. As to the latter issue, the ability to differentiate between sources, the courts have demanded a more convincing showing of the exact degree of individualization yielded by DNA tests than by another commonly used forensic technique. Some courts have deemed it necessary for experts not only to demonstrate that DNA profiles usually vary from one person to another, but also to produce uncontroversial quantitative estimates of how rare the identifying characteristics are within particular groups and subgroups. Whether many other forms of identification evidence could survive comparable demands is doubtful. Jurists and legal scholars have debated whether DNA evidence warrants this special treatment. Number 3. We take no sides in such legal debates, but we do emphasize that the two issues, the scientific acceptability of the laboratory method for comparing samples and the idea that the characteristics studied in the laboratory are probative of identity, are distinct. Consequently, this chapter describes the implications of our conclusions about state of scientific knowledge, both for testimony about the extent to which DNA samples match and for testimony about the probabilities of such matchments. And that should be all of my answer in that questions. Thank you.